Is it worth investing in cryptocurrency in 2022-2023 and why? What does it take to enter a cryptocurrency exchange and what happened to Bitcoin and cryptocurrency wars the future? In this video review we discuss this question in more detail and answer the most popular questions. So here we go. From mid-July to mid-August 2022, Bitcoin seemed to start a correction which should lead to a recovery of the long-term uptrend. BTC has yet to reach levels that would indicate a continuation of the bearish trend. That said, it's too early to talk about the formation of new bull market. It is worth nothing that analysts have been skeptical about Bitcoin prospects in the second half of 2022. Let's take a look at why they think about the current situation and what their predictions are for 2023. The prolonged crypto winter has brought Bitcoin down to December 2020 levels. Of course, the bear market was supported by many factors. High unemployment caused by the coronavirus pandemic, United States monetary policy tightening aimed at lowering inflation, the special operation in Ukraine, tighter regulation of the cryptocurrency market due to bankruptcies of many major cryptocurrency companies. Also a major event that affected all cryptocurrency was the collapse of USDT and Luna after USDT lost its peg to the dollar. So all of these factors brought Bitcoin to $70,600, June 18 low. After that the market began to recover. The bulls tried to break psychological levels such as $22,000 and $24,000. In mid-August BTC tested a new height of $25,000, but buyers did not have enough strength to break it. Experts' opinions as always are divided. Let's assess which predictions are greater and how realistic they are. Market recovery. According to the website Price Prediction, Bitcoin will start 2023 at around $29,000. For the full year, the price will rise by $13,000, meaning the first cryptocurrency will be worth around $44,000 in December. The maximum price of the period is $46,985 and the minimum of $26,485. IMB Crypto Research predicts significant growth for the first cryptocurrency. Already in January 2023, the average price of BTC will be $18,000. By the end of the year, Bitcoin could rise above $100,000. The maximum price for the year is $111,000 to $179, while the maximum is $75,370. The Changelly platform predicts that the average Bitcoin price in 2023 will be $42,109. The maximum the cryptocurrency will reach is $46,985, while the minimum will be set at $40,715 and rise to $56,000 by the end of the year. Digital coin prices source estimated that the average price of BTC over the year will be $29,115. The maximum price BTC can reach is $31,722. The minimum price for the year is $26,240. This forecast can be called natural because it does not differ much from the levels set in mid-August 2022. The coin price forecast platform predicts Bitcoin to be around $26,800 at the start of the year. By mid-2023, the cryptocurrency price will rise to $28,600. At the end of the year, BTC USDT will trade around $30,718. At the end of the year, BTC USD will trade around $30,780. The Economy Forecast Agency presents its most pessimistic forecast yet. It expects Bitcoin to trade below $10,000 in 2023. The maximum for the period will be a price of $13,198, while the minimum value of BTC could reach $7,361. The TradingBeast platform expects Bitcoin to trade around $20,000 throughout 2023. The price highs for the year could be set in January and $25,475. Bitcoin will fall to its lower price for the year $16,511 in December 2023. According to a Finder survey, most experts believe that crypto winter will end in the first half of 2023. These predictions can be considered realistic and most experts do not predict BTC to grow too fast. Paul Levy, a senior lecturer at the University of Bright, believes that the crypto winter will end by the second half of 2023, but everything will depend on the development of the conflict between Russia and Ukraine. Thomson Reuters technologist and futurist Joseph Rajinsky is confident that the end of the bearish trend can be expected as early as the end of 2022. So director of University of East London, Dr. Eva Salami and CoinSmart CEO Justin Hadsmart sees a collapse lasting until in mid-June as a necessary part of that cycle. Selmy, for example, is convinced of the need without unscrupulous players leaving a reliable project behind, and the fall of stablecoin pointed to the importance of regulating them. Also, based on the Finder survey, we can conclude that the decide will end soon. 50% of the experts surveyed believe Bitcoin should be bought. For example, Desmond Marshall, managing director of Rouge International and Rouge Ventures, is one of those who support the idea of buying the first cryptocurrency. In Marshall's view, BTC is only an asset that can be compared to a safe haven asset, like gold. Cryptem's investor relation and communication manager Niraj Patel also appeals to similarities between Bitcoin and gold and say now is the time to buy the first cryptocurrency. We need to think about the long-term value of Bitcoin and other cryptocurrencies that use the proof-of-work consensus algorithm. Once mined, they will become the next major means of saving as gold once was. The next halving will happen in 2024, which will increase Bitcoin value in dollars. Right after halving, BTC will be worth at least $100,000. Router Protocol CEO and co-founder Ramani Ramachandran advised holding Bitcoin. However, he is also confident that halving will be an important factor in BTC's significant growth. If we have learned anything in the past, it's that Bitcoin will repeat and stronger grow after halving, which will take place in 2024. The 10% who are in favor of selling Bitcoin include Lee Smales, professor of finance at the University of Western Australia at the University of Sussex. Smales is confident that Bitcoin is not a protection against inflation as previously argued. Alexander is confident that Bitcoin is a speculative asset that has no utility for Web3 development. Of course, the indicators will not indicate the value of Bitcoin, but they can provide signals about the timing of a market reversal. The adjusted SWORP, a SWORP indicator, indicates the risks of a continued bearish trend. A SWORP tests the 1.0 level when the BTC was trading just about $24,000. In other words, we can say that the $24,000 level has become a stronger resistance for the first cryptocurrency subsequent rise. In other words, we can say that the $24,000 level has become a strong resistance for the first cryptocurrency's subsequent rise. This means that it will be very difficult for the builds to regain the uptrend. If they can keep BTC above this level, a bull market recovery will become more realistic. As OPR 1.0 is uptrend indicates a support level where investors are buying on a falling price. There is a little selling pressure as a previously bought cryptocurrency is still profitable. As OPR 1.0 in a bearish trend identifies a resistance level, meaning investors are selling the rally, closing positions at or near the buy price in an attempt to recover lost profits. At the time of writing, the long-term holders OPR LTH OPR indicator indicates that long-term Bitcoin holders are experiencing difficulties. The indicator has been moving in the 0.6 to 0.65 range for several months. This means that long-term holders of coin holding Bitcoin for more than 5 months are recording losses 35%, 40%. Those who bought BTC in 2021 to 2022 close their position with serious losses. It usually takes several months for the indicator to rebound from negative values. This means that the downward movement is likely to last until at the end of 2022. However, a rise in 2023 is possible. The PL multiple indicator continues to test levels that reflect that the value of Bitcoin created daily is very low. The indicator is in the green zone. In other words, the market should turn around soon. However, if we analyze the historical data, we can see that the indicator usually returns to the green zone several times before the market reverses. It's impossible to say for sure that the BTC has reached its low. PL multiple is an indicator that determines a miner profitability and how overbought or oversold the market is. The indicator compares the value of BTC mined today with the value of Bitcoin mined in the last of 365 days. At the end of August, Bitcoin balances on exchange reached the lows of July 2018. This means that investors are withdrawing large amount of BTC into cold wallet. This usually signals that they are actively accumulating Bitcoin, which is positive in the long term. The market release price interaction indicator for Bitcoin indicates that the market can recover in the long term as the market price consistently crosses the realized price level, the average price at which one Bitcoin last moved online. However, it is important to understand that in 2015 it took 8 months to recover from the market realized price signal. In 2018 to 2019 it took 5 months to recover, and only in March the market recovered from the signal in less than 1 month. While some experts believe that the positive correlation between Bitcoin and the US dollar will soon weaken, so far BTC is actively responding to the state of US economy. That is, prolonged monetary policy tightening will have a negative impact on Bitcoin. That said, the Fed has already raised interest rates enough, therefore we could see policy easing in 2023. Macroeconomic events also remain an important factor in Bitcoin movement. The main one is the conflict between Russia and Ukraine. New sanctions and tensions between Russia and the USA and some European countries will affect the global economic situation. Of course, the regulation and acceptance of cryptocurrency will be an important factor of Bitcoin value growth. Thus, the regulation will lead investors out of the high-risk market. Also, the active adoption of cryptocurrency in everyday life will attract more traders and investors. No one can accurately predict the price of Bitcoin. However, if we rely on most predictions, we can expect an average Bitcoin price of $40,000 in 2023. Also, many experts believe it is worth buying Bitcoin, and of course, even if BTC doesn't take off in 2023, it certainly won't disappear, as the market will hopefully wait for the halving in 2024. Thank you for attention, you were on Crypto Happiness channel.